Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Monday, March 7th, and I did not get a chance to film my YouTube videos yesterday like I really like to do, but we ended up going to brunch in the morning and had way too many mimosas, came home, took a slight nap, printed some shipping labels for orders that were already completed on Saturday, went to my mother-in-law's house for like early dinner, late lunch kind of thing, and then came back home, and yeah, that was Enzo for me. So but it is like 4 o'clock, so I have been busy working on orders all day, and it is time to sit and relax, talk to you lovely people, and do some planning. So this is last week. I was trying out some new functionals, and I totally cut the inside of this box and in here, so fantastic. So that was winning. But all right, so we are gonna get started. I like to pop these out because sometimes they just get in the way when I'm trying to like write or whatever. So that one's far enough back, like you really care. Okay, so I'm gonna use this adorable kit that I got from Kelly over at Beyond Paper Flowers. I ordered this one and another from her during the last TPC sale. And then I got a bunch of different colors of these little dill. Like I saw Caitlin using them and they were so adorable. So I think I'm gonna mix in some of the gold with this kit, maybe. I don't know. There's a lot going on here, so I probably won't even need it, but just in case. So, all right, here we go. What's shaking? What's new? Look, this is the day it's been. Yep. Lots of fun stuff is coming up. I am super excited. So it's March. At the end of this month, I have a trip to Napa with an amazing group of friends, and I cannot wait. So that is going to be a ton of fun. And then get back on April 2nd, and then like literally 18 days, 18 days later, I leave for Vegas. So the Vegas TPC meetup isn't until that Saturday and Sunday, but I will be there Wednesday. My sister and I are flying out because Thursday is her 40th birthday. So we are doing some fun stuff on that Wednesday and Thursday before everybody starts coming in on Friday. So we are flying in. And oh, not prepared. Yeah, my tweezers are right here. I forgot I got this cute little dish to keep them front and center on. So we're flying in on Wednesday. Flying in on Wednesday, and we are going to get in at like 8 o'clock or something. And check in. We're staying at Caesars. And then, we'll probably hang out on the casino floor a little bit. And then we will grab some dinner. And then we will probably go to bed because both of us will have worked that day. So after that, then we will get up the next day, and she wants to do some gambling, of course. And I don't know what else we're going to do. We're probably just going to gamble all day, I'm assuming. I'm not sure. Whatever she wants to do. But I do know that night for dinner, I got reservations at Gordon Ramsay's restaurant that's there in Caesars, because that is Hell's Kitchen is one of our favorite shows. So yeah, so we did get that. So I am really excited to do that. We're gonna get all dressed up and go have dinner. So I'm really excited because you only turn 40 once. I mean, that's how it rolls. Oh yeah, I found some rando numbers in here, so I was like, ooh, I want to get rid of those. So, and luckily the dates were all there, which is shocking. They're a little bit tinier, I think, than what comes. I don't know. Oh, these are from an old monthly kit. Not old, but a monthly kit where, no, because I would have used all the numbers. I don't know what the hell this is from. Oh, here's the 10. I was about to say the 10 is missing. But yeah, so we're gonna have dinner there, and then Friday we're gonna do a spa day, and then Saturday and Sunday is the meetup, and then leave on Monday. She's gonna actually leave on Saturday though, because she has to get back to my nephew, because it's her weekend with him, and so my parents are going to be watching him for her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why is there so many, Kelly Snyder James? You're making my life difficult. Now I have to. What? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, maybe I'll do 5. Okay. I got this. There needs to be 5 or 7. I can't make these hard decisions like this. Okay, so, but yeah. So we are going to be doing all of that, and I am, why did I put all this down on my skin like that? So I'm super excited. I can't wait. So the, like, of course we do not necessarily like hardcore celebrate for her birthday. Every year, I mean, we only, like the last time we went big was for her 30th, and I rented a limo. So in case you didn't know, my sister is my only sister, and she's younger than I am. So of course, you know, big sister rules. I gotta take care of her, and especially being a single mom, you know, I gotta take care of her. So that's a different story for another day on her husband choices, which is a big joke. She laughs about it also, so don't worry, I'm not saying anything I haven't actually like said to her face a million times. Yeah, there's a new rule established in our family that if she decides to date someone, which she says she's never dating again, she decides to date someone, before the first date even happens, there has to be a family meeting where he comes and we have to meet him. But no, so yeah, so for her 30th, which she was married at the time to Alden's father, I rented a limo, and we did a bunch of her friends met us at this place where you could do the wine and painting. And this was when the wine and painting thing was just getting started. So, I mean, because of course, like 10 years ago. So it was just getting started, and it was like all the rage. Everybody was doing it a whole bunch. We went and did that with a bunch of our friends, and then we went and got the hibachi where they cook in front of you. And you know, with a limo and somebody else driving and all the wine, and then there was sake shots at the restaurant. Let's just say so the limo driver, the company was a guy I went to high school with, and he was driving that day. So it was a lot of fun, but I was so completely intoxicated that I tipped him like $300, and the whole thing, the whole day cost us like, it was only supposed to be like $425 or something, or $400, because we had it for like 6 hours or something. I don't know. All I know is I tipped him this ungodly amount of money. And also because, you know what, this is my channel, and if you don't already know that I am sassy and a hot mess, we're just gonna do a little backstory on the limo driver. So the limo driver was a grade under me in high school, and in high school, I firmly believed there's no such thing as like, you're going to meet your one true love. Like, I was all about life is, you have to experience stuff. I mean, which is why I moved away very soon after high school. But so the limo driver, I took his virginity when we were in high school. I was a junior in high school and he was a sophomore. So winning. Yeah. It was, it was a very proud moment. Not really. But hilarious at still at the same time. So anyways, but yeah, so that was fun and awkward. Like, hey, limo driver, because I'm not going to divulge any names. This is my husband, Russell Wayne. Russell Wayne, meet this guy whose virginity that I took in high school. Yeah. So, anyways, there was that. But yeah, and we were not boyfriend and girlfriend either. I had no time for that. Oh, Lord. Anyways, so, yeah, I did my Catholic mother and father proud, let's say. And by proud, I mean not in the least bit. But anyway, so her 30th birthday was a blast. So this year it is going to be us, and we are rocking and rolling Vegas style because she's never been. I've been before. Russ and I actually spent our honeymoon in Vegas. I really didn't have any desire to go back as far as like hotel and gambling and stuff like that. For the meetup, heck yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun because we're, be seeing planner friends and shopping with friends and stuff like that. But as far as gambling and stuff, like, I mean, you see TV shows where people are like winning millions of dollars, and I mean, you have to spend quite a bit of money. Like, nobody just walks in, drops a quarter in the quarter slot and walks away a millionaire. So, I mean, so when I look at it, I'm like, I could spend $100 gambling, or I could spend $100 and get a lot of wine. I could spend $100 and go do that paint and wine thing like 3 times. I could spend $100 on planner stuff. I mean, while I think the word budget is a nasty, dirty, dirty word, I unfortunately do have to stick to it because I am not a millionaire where I don't have to worry about my bank account. But at the same time, I can't fathom just like putting money down. Like, I'll pay the quarter slots. Like, I usually give myself a budget, and I've gone to the casino with Caitlin and with Megan, and they can attest, like, I have this limit. And if I start winning, if I win back what I put in the machine, then I call it quits. Like, the most I've ever won is like $160 or something, I think. So nothing extremely exciting. Okay. So I know that, and speaking of Las Vegas, Friday, let's do green. I am releasing a Vegas kit on Friday. If you are going to the planner, the meetup on Friday, or not on Friday, in Vegas, I did a limited edition kit, and it's going to have a special limited edition pin that Megan over at Punky Bee did for me. So all of that's going to be released for sale on Friday. So I'm really excited because I wanted to make sure it got out fast in enough time for people to decorate for that week, because I know a lot of people plan ahead, whereas I just, plan as I go, kind of thing. I mean, not all the way, because today is Monday and I am planning for this week, so I think that that's kind of ahead, maybe a little bit. Okay, here we go, guys. We are barreling down. So I talked about it some on my videos last week. Russell Wayne is having surgery on Tuesday on his wrist. He has like this cyst right there that crosses one of his arteries and some other kind of nerve thing. So they don't want to damage his hand because of his job. so like to drain it. So they are going to do surgery because he also has carpal tunnel really bad. So they're going to go in and do surgery instead. So he's got that, which it's a 15-minute outpatient. It's a local anesthetic, a mild sedative. So that's not a big deal. The big deal is going to be the 2 weeks afterwards where he drives me crazy because he's home all the time, every single day for 2 weeks. So please say lots of prayers for me because while I do love my husband, he's going to drive me crazy. Oh yeah, here we go. So yeah, but it's all good. Okay, so Tuesday, yeah. But I asked the doctor, I was like, yeah, but on Tuesday, that mild sedative, will he at least stop being sassy for that day? Can I have some peace and quiet for that one day, please? Because that would be fantastic. All right. Ooh, let me move you up some. Skirt, skirt. Why do I make it more difficult on myself when this clearly is the easier way to go? Okay, we got that. Rocking and rolling. And then today, oh my goodness, it has been a day. So we're just gonna add that right there because it did a big old batch of orders that I just finished. I don't think I can write on that. And Russell Wayne is taking them up to the PO because it just makes me feel better if once I print the label, if they're actually gone. So, is it really back planning if it's still the same day? Asking for a friend. Okay. Yeah. Oh, guess what we're having for dinner tonight too? So I saw it on TikTok and this is gonna be amazing. Are you ready? You're gonna need to grab a pen and a notebook. I'm gonna take a drink of wine while you grab that stuff. Okay, are you ready? So you take a bump pan and you cut up tortilla shells in strips and you layer them in the bump pan like that, circling. Then you put a layer of shredded cheddar cheese and then a mixture of ground beef and the taco seasoning and tomatoes. Then you put a layer of tortilla shells again, and then you put another layer of white queso cheese. Then you put Doritos. As I'm saying this is why I'm fluffy. Doritos. Then you do another layer of tortilla shells, yellow cheese, cheddar cheese, ground beef, tomatoes, tortilla shells, white cheddar cheese, Doritos, tortilla shell, like until it comes up to the top of the bun. And then you bake it in the oven, and I believe it's at 375 for like 15 minutes. If you want to know exactly, I will find the TikTok and let you know. And then, you turn it over at the bun can and you slice it, and it's just like Crunch Wraps. If you know what a Crunch Wrap is from Taco Bell, it's like a Crunch Wrap Supreme on steroids, I feel like. I am so excited about this. I have never been ready for dinner so much in my entire life. I am such a dork. But you know what? I don't care. I love it. Isn't that how that thing goes? But yeah. Anyways, so that's the story of my life. But yeah. So we're gonna upload. I'm gonna upload this one first. You know what? I'm gonna use more stickers. But yeah, how awesome is this? So I am super excited. And I'm like, is it dinner time? Is it dinner time? Is it dinner time? I'm such a dork. Okay. Next we're gonna talk about what else? Discuss amongst yourselves. What else? What day was that? That was Tuesday. So tomorrow I'm uploading this one, and then let's throw down on some Friday. I will upload. Ugh, I've said it before. I accidentally cut those too deep on for a customer, so I'm just using them myself because they're very, very handy. Next, let's discuss convention. Okay. So, first let's say it. Okay, so there's still some tickets left for the Vegas meetup, and if you are nervous, anxious, worried about knowing people at a meetup, and you can go to the Vegas one. There are still some tickets left. I think it's like $50, $60, $80, something for a ticket or whatever, but it's a very small luncheon type meetup where we're going to do some crafts, but there's only like 40 or 50 people going. So it's very small. And out of those people, there's like 6 shop owners. So, I mean, we're talking about like maybe 40 like planner friends. So it's going to be very low key. It's going to be in this cool restaurant. There is a hotel right across the street from the restaurant. So Monica from Wonder Stickers Co., she lives in Vegas and has been helping Caitlin put all this together. So it's going to be phenomenal. I'm really, really excited. But yeah. So, but yeah, you guys should, if you can come and you want to experience a meetup, then I highly suggest that one, because it is more on a smaller scale. And because I know since Go Wild just ended, there is a ton of videos and stuff out there, and you're probably like, man, maybe I would want to go to something, but that's really big because there's a lot of people there. This is it. So yeah, I definitely think if you want to, that would be a great one to go to. I would say the Salem one too, because it's small, though. It's in Salem, Massachusetts in September, but that one that one is already sold out. So yeah, I think I just put these down lower than I put the other one, but does it really matter? Does it? I did. Is it gonna drive me crazy? So instead of moving 2, let's move 1. Work smarter, not harder. But yeah, so definitely if you are thinking about it, that would be a great one. There's not going to be like, there will be a little bit of swag, but there's not going to be like, table. I think everybody will be at like round tables maybe. I don't know. Or maybe it'll be one big table. I'm not really sure about that, but we'll all be in the same room, and there's not going to be any speakers or anything. It's literally like everybody eating lunch, hanging out, having fun, and doing some crafts. So if that sounds like your jam, then definitely check it out. So I'll be at that one, and then I'm also going to be at oh man, you know what? That's when I usually do my plan with me. So in true planner style, I'm just going to put it on a different day. And I will film it on a different day. It's not a big deal. I just like doing it on Sundays sometimes because it's a nice way to end the week as far as starting my day too. So does anybody else do that like 3 times? Like chir before you lay a big box sticker down? Okay. But yeah, definitely, if you can, give it a try. Because Vegas is going to be fun. If you want to do a bigger convention, then there's definitely still tickets left for Kentucky. That one is going to be a lot of fun. There is going to be a lot of different breakout sessions on Friday night, and I'm hosting 2 of them. And then there is also going to be on Saturday. There's going to be 3 crafts. So it's all crafts. There's not going to be any speakers or anything. I mean, there's 2 main presenters, but they're both doing crafts. And then Caitlin, I think Caitlin's is on Friday. Anyways, but the good thing that I like about the TPC events, because I've been to some where you have to like wait in line and everybody wants to go get the best table or, you know, the shop that they want. And I've been to one where you put down the tables that you would want to sit at, and then hopefully you got one of those. But TPC, like the table sponsors, everybody has the same swag at every single table. The shops that sponsor a table, they're helping with the cost of the swag for each table, which is all the same. There'll be a sign saying who sponsored the table with all of our social media stuff on it, and then whether or not we're at the event. And if you want to bring a little something extra for the people at that table, you can. But like, having experienced it in 3 different ways, I can definitely say that I like the TPC way the most, because also one event that I was a volunteer at, and I had to help set up some tables where the shop owners weren't there. So I was in the room and seeing all the tables ahead. Like, some were really, really like blow your mind. Wow, amazing. And then there were some other tables that were equally as beautiful. But some people do like judge what the table swag is, and so when you hear shops being put down because it's not as great as another shop, like it hurts my heart, because not everybody has the same financial ability to do stuff. There's some shops that are much bigger and can do that. There's some shops that save up all year or for a long time in order to make a great table. There's some shop owners that do what they feel is a great table, and it is a great table. It's just like everything comes out of a shop owner's pocket, so it's really hard. And if you've never sponsored a table and you think you're doing a lot, and then, you know, people don't say not nice things, then it is very disheartening, and it's hurtful too. So it's one of those things over the years, because I've been going to events since 2018, and I just think like this is the best way to do it, because also like I saw some people go wild, like they got up to stand in line at 4 a.m. and I'm just like, I can't do that. I wouldn't even want to stand in line at 8 a.m., much less 4 a.m. Like, I'm lucky if I'm going to roll up in there at 10 a.m. But the different decorated tables is also part of the experience, and it is really cool to see how everybody decorates the tables. And I have seen some, wow, tables like lights and confetti and glitter and things that move. And I'm just like, if that's how the shop is decorating, I feel like they're in their wrong business, because they should so be party planning, because those tables are just like breathtaking. But yeah, it is, you know, and I think that and everybody views it a different way. Some people really like that thrill, that rush of going in. Like, it's kind of like when you're waiting for a sale to start, or if you're the first 10 people to grab something, or there's a limited edition. Like, I definitely am one of those like FOMO, oh my God, I have to have it kind of things. But then there are some people that makes very anxious, and it makes them uncomfortable. And so I think that this is kind of the best way, because the tables are themed beautifully, and I'm not even laying any stickers, I'm so sorry. The tables are themed extremely beautiful, all the ways that they're done. So I do think that it just is one of those things where it very much so helps the shop owners who are worried about not having enough stuff or not providing enough. And then it also helps with the attendees who get very anxious about lining up and wanting to get a good table. So it's a very good mix, in my opinion. But you know, opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. So, but you know, real talk from Stephanie Bance, or no, deep thoughts. Okay, if you know, you know. Jack Handy, I used to love that stuff. If you don't know, Saturday Night Live. Okay, I need to concentrate. Okay, so what else have we got going on here? I don't really know. Home wise, I hate how like I don't lay more stickers for you guys, but I mean, I kind of go like for shop stuff as things come up. I write those down. Any extra notes. My social, is my Instagram and Facebook. I try to pre-plan that for the week. Had a great batch of reels going, used them all. Not doing so great this week, but you know, it is what it is. But anyways, we're gonna leave this like this. Oh, I do need, well, I'll put this in my personal planner. My best friend Sarah, her birthday is that day, March 10th. So, okay, ta-da, we're gonna roll with this. And as you know, I always show what the previous week looks like. It definitely gets a lot sloppier as it goes on, but thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching this. If you like it, if you could give a thumbs up, that'd be great. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and I will chat with you later.